In some ways it's great with families, in some ways it's not great. It's great with families is that if you do end up with some of these, if you do end up with some of the permanent positions here, the benefits are really, really good. You get a lot of holiday time, your pay is quite good, and if you're posted in another area, if you're sort of relocated, they pay for all the relocation fees, and you can live very, very well, so it's good for families. I mean, for instance, my colleagues who work in Nairobi, even as general service staff or whatever, they have very good lifestyles. They have very great houses, they've usually got enough money to hire help, so that's very, very good. However, your family has to be ready or accustomed to moving to a new environment. Is your partner willing to maybe not work? Because if you're posted in an overseas area, there's no guarantee that your partner gets a job, right? And that's actually a very, very, very big problem, because then what is the partner doing? Unless the partner likes being in a new cultural environment or likes taking care of the kids, that could be sort of stresses on families. That's important to consider. Travel is a big deal, and I'm starting to feel this now with having 2 young children, is that I try to structure my travels so that I'm not gone for very long. So I'm gone for maybe a week at a time, and that I try to either try to minimize that, because there's some of my colleagues where it's hard. For instance, we have our big meetings every 2 years. They go on for about a month. And the way I managed that last time is the whole family came over to Germany with me. But that's because they were my sons were babies, and it was easy to do that. But a lot of benefits, but you do have to think about some of these 2 career options. But having said that, I should be careful. These are problems everybody's going to face, right? You know, I mean, we have a time now where people may take jobs in another city, or some people have to do commuting anyway for jobs. And certainly for academics, I know that's a challenge. I mean, with academics, if you have to go where the jobs are, you have to move to some city you may not want to go to in the first place. Your partner may not have it.